Hey girls, it's me, obviously. So today I wanted to send you the scripture for day 4. I'm doing it as a video because 1, I kind of ran out of time today, and 2, just wanted to have a little personal moment with you. But today's scripture is coming from Matthew 7, verses 7 through 8, and it reads, "Ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened unto you." Now, what exactly does this scripture mean? Does it mean, okay, I want a new car, God, can you give me that car? Or I need a new boyfriend, or I need some more money. So God is just supposed to put everything in my hands that I pretty much ask him for? Not exactly. A lot of times there are things that we are in search of, things that we need, and what do? We ask our best friend, we might go to some sort of social media. Pretty much we go to a lot of other people besides God who created us. God knows us better than anybody else in this world, better than you, better than your parents, better than your closest friend. So why wouldn't we go to the very person who controls every single thing that happens on this earth? So the scripture is really to help us stay reminded that if we don't ask, we're not going to receive anything. Have you heard of that expression that says a closed mouth does not get fed? It's pretty much the same thing that's being said here. You have a circumstance, a relational conflict. Your boss won't let you off at work. You have a teacher that's not teaching you right. Sometimes God just wants to know that you find him available and that you want to invite him into all of your circumstances, not some, but everything. So for those of you all that are trying to knock on doors and you have opportunities and you're trying your very best, well, be relentless. Do not give up. Because Matthew 7, verses 7 through 8 reminds us that when we ask, and if it's really God's will for us, God is going to place those things into our hands. And if he doesn't, then it probably is not something that we need. It might be something that might distance you from him, or it's not going to be something that you think is going to turn out for your best. God only wants what's going to be best for us and best for those around us. So ask yourself, whatever it is that I'm in need of right now, number 1, did I ask God? Am I busy always going to Miss Smith or Biscuit or Sis or anybody else, which is all fine, but ask yourself, did I go to God about it first? And I probably could have saved myself some time, some heartache, some stress, anxiety, if I just said, you know what, God, I have an issue with this friend, or I have an issue with this boss. Can you talk to me about this? Help me examine this from a right place. And you'd be surprised that if you just take that time out and ask, you will receive what it is that you're looking for. And if you don't, give it some time, because time will tell you whether or not what you asked for was really of God or if it was really just your selfish desire. So I hope that brings some clarity. And so for tonight, take your 15 minutes and figure out if there's something that you have not invited God into your circumstance about. And take a moment to ask and seek, and prayerfully you will find the answer that you're looking for. Have a good night.